Okay, I'm gonna do one last video on extensions here, and for these we're going to do a video on promos and lead forms. This video will be most useful for B2B businesses, but it'll also act as a instructional video for other types of businesses. So promo extensions, these are these little extensions that you see at the bottom of an ad. Here's an example of a desktop version, and here's an example of a mobile version. I really need to fix these. And there we go. Now we are good. So, annoying thing about promos, they're one of the smallest character limits in Google Ads, only 20 characters. So, there's not a lot you can do. And they're kind of tricky to use for high ticket B2B services because usually they don't have a discount, which is the intended purpose of a promo extension. However, that doesn't stop us from using them. What we usually do is we create a discount of 100% off and then just use the call to action. So in our case, the client that we're talking about offers a free demo. So what we'll do is 100% off free product demo, right? We're within the character count, and we'll just use this as the final URL. So perfect. Free product demo. I like to just test literally the exact same thing, but just small tweaks. 100% off, free software demo. And then I usually like to try a very short one, free demo. And then why not do one last one? Because they're so easy to make. A free demo. We'll try a action, a verb in the description. So that's promo extensions. Last, we will have a quick look at the lead form extensions. I know for a fact that this Google Sheet is not totally accurate, so I apologize in advance. So a lead form extension is a type of extension that shows directly off of the ad, and if clicked, gives people the option to fill out a lead form without visiting a landing page. Looks like this, right? So there's a lot of different copies for this. To make these, the easiest thing to do is to just steal copy from the call to action page on the website, right? So first thing, you have the call to action copy. So that's the copy that goes right here. You need to choose a call to action. This needs to align with the call to action that we're using. So if it's request a demo, use request a demo or book now, depending on what you want to do. I don't see book now here. Am I messing my mind? So give it a text, schedule a free product demo. Make sure it's within 30 characters. Oh, sorry. Gonna add a choice here for now because clearly that's an option. And since we're using that as the CTA, let's just make the headline match. Book a free product demo. Then you have the form description. So for this, you're just going to take directly from here. I actually find now, like, we're getting the most traction out of like not being super specific about filling the form and just like reinforcing value propositions, right? So here, maybe we go tired of wasting time hunting down, and then we'll just reinforce the PowerPoint angle because they do not do Google Slides. So it's important to just talk about that one more time in the form description. Tired of hunting down, or tired of wasting time hunting down PowerPoint slides? Learn how Team Slide can cut time spent to help you make presentations faster. So that's the form. For the form itself, you want to use the same fields as the call to action page. Make sure if you are optimizing for work emails, make sure that you put work email on the form as a field, and make sure that you make that field like business email mandatory. Once you've done that, you want to fill some information for the lead form. Sorry, the thank you page. This is just a desktop version of the lead. Actually, no, that's just the exact same screenshot for some reason. Mobile thank you page. So each lead form also has a thank you message. For these, you can just use thanks for reaching out as the headline. And then for the description, just call out something on the page, like want to learn more? Check out our blog for more resources on slide management, right? So you can put that in here. And then there's a little button at the bottom. You can make it say learn more. And actually here we'd probably say visit site and give it a URL. The idea here is just on the way out to inform them a little bit more about the product and give them a chance to learn more themselves, right? Cool. So that is how to create lead form extensions. I'll quickly show you where to make those in Google Ads. For this, we will look at your team ads account. So to look at lead form extensions and promo extensions, go down to assets, lead form. Here, you can see them. These are all the fields that we discussed. We won't get into integrating with your CRMs, but that's also something you can do. Okay, that's how you make lead forms and promo extensions. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment. Otherwise, cheers. Have a good one.